Meu Deus do céu, Berg. Meu Deus do céu. O cara terminou de matar o outro na nossa frente, meu Deus. Meu Deus do céu. E o que der, o que der, o que der.
Bora!
Bora! Hora do show, porra!
Salve boy, salve Nasser. E aí, beleza? Tranquilidade. Então, boy, eu tô fazendo live lá na Twitch ou na Streamcraft, mas eu acho que eu vou ficar na Streamcraft, que é melhor ainda que a Twitch. Tô fazendo jogos online lá, pô. Muito melhor. Aqui eu vou deixar só pra postar vídeo. Lá eu consigo fazer paladins, consigo fazer os jogos online que eu tenho, eu consigo jogar tudo lá. Lá dá as travadinhas só quando a net oscila, sabe? Aqui eu não consigo nem jogar. Quer dizer, jogar eu jogo.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have
Mas
to
a
fill
live
this
fica
cup
ruim.
up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Tem o link na descrição aí, ó, da Streamcraft aí. Você colocar o código, você ganha 25 moedas ainda. De 25 a 50 moedas.
Hey!
Eu desabilitei essa mensagem da
Put your
Mix.
hands up and close your eyes.
Pera aí. Por que o bot tá mandando aí na Mix se eu desabilitei o comando? Aqui. Pronto. Streamcraft, após. Tá. Salve Joaquim Santana, salve, salve, beleza? Joaquim, eu tô migrando lá pra Streamcraft, beleza? Se você quiser me acompanhar lá, me seguir lá. Tem o link na descrição aí, coloca o código e você ganha de 25 a 50 moedas.
Mori!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Lá eu consigo fazer jogos online, cara. O YouTube puxa muito o upload.
Javi, don't!
Hey! What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Tô fazendo essa live aqui mesmo só pra bater papo, pra informar a galera, entendeu? O YouTube eu vou deixar só pra postar vídeo.
You goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
E aí, Nasser, beleza? Salve, salve. Valeu pelo like aí, irmãozinho. E aí, tudo tranquilo contigo? Como é que tá? O seu vídeo lá falou que era a última live do canal, você tá parando também?
It's harder to see them coming.
Você vai pra Twitch?
Just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house.
I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just pull up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single
Por que,
one of those
boy?
things.
Foi iludido.
Fingers crossed.
Ó, meus moderadores daqui, seguindo a Steamcraft, eu vou dar mod lá também. Beleza?
There it is.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Eu apaguei o vídeo e vou ficar mais um pouquinho no YouTube, só pra ver o que dá. É, tá.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank.
PP que dá dinheiro fazer certas coisas?
I just thought, this
Wow.
one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Ah, eu fui ler o chat. Eu fui lá ao chat. Fui lá ao chat e morri.
You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's... I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
Tava me
You froze.
cagando de medo.
It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people,
Walkers, caminhantes.
if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Eu estava me cagando de medo. É a nova fronteira.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
Não dá pra fazer live pelo celular na Streamcraft, não aparece o chat.
What if
Não
I don't
aparece?
want to leave?
Aí eu só acompanho pelo celular,
We're
né?
safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but
Galera que estiver chegando, seja muito bem-vindo à live aí, beleza?
How about
Fica à
you
vontade
guys
no
go
chat aí, o chat é
I
de
stay here?
vocês.
you're a kid.
Trocar ideia aí.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
Galera que puder me acompanhar na Steamcraft, a partir dessa semana estaremos fazendo live lá, beleza?
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew.
Acabar essa live aqui, eu vou abrir uma de
got
paladins lá.
He didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Por que o
Tomorrow.
tá dando o link
As
da
soon as
Mixer?
it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
Eu
What are we
desativei,
gonna
pô.
tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we
Já
don't
excluí o
forget.
link e
I'll
o
help him.
OBS ainda tá dando o link ainda.
Thank you. Really.
Deixa eu só dar uma curiada aqui e ver o que tá acontecendo na Streamlabs. Por que ele tá dando o link de chatbot? Aqui, ó, chatbot. Eu não sei porque ele tá dando esse link aí, pô. Não é pra dar esse link. Virtuais, on file, counter, current. Oh, lá tem sistema de moedas também, beleza? Oh boy. Mr. Matheus, salve, salve, beleza? Seja muito bem-vindo aí. Boa tarde. Vamos copiar o link aqui. Deixa eu só pegar um link aqui. Mandar pelo chatbot. Olha o cigarrinho da maconha dela, baseado. Baseados em fatos reais. Preciso mudar para tirar esse link da Mixer aí. Já excluí o link já. Acho que fica salvo no programa, né? A Mixer eu testei lá, mas eu não gostei porque essa net oscila. Se dá uma travadinha, ela corta o vídeo. Fiz uma live lá de 3 horas. O vídeo ficou tudo picotado. Na Twitch continua a mesma live. Dad? Mesmo que a net caiu, ficou 2 minutos sem net. Quando voltou, ainda continuou no mesmo vídeo a live ainda.
I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my
Vai,
wife.
Corinthians!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital. Now.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed.
Picolé, FC? Que isso?
Even if you are related to
Conheço esse
David.
time não.
God, this is bullshit.
Come on.
Hey, David!
Let's go.
Galera que estiver chegando, seja muito bem-vindo à live aí, fica à vontade. Trocar ideia no chat, fazer amizade com a galera. É tudo nosso.
We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey,
Que merda.
nobody's more surprised than me.
Sabia não?
I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate!
Meu ouvido.
If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
Solta a pisadinha.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of... Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Só vai.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Os caras me ajudou, tem que tirar os caras dali, né? Vou jogar com a razão.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Vamos confrontar o cara, né?
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what Gabe's been telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
Zoinho, boa tarde. Marilza Rossi, seja muito bem-vinda. Como é que você tá, anjo?
What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now?
É, tá, rodou legal, pô.
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay?
O Residente você baixou?
Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Qual jogo rodou legal? Resident, você tava baixando?
This is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not.
No PC?
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Ah, mas ele não cracha não, se for pra PC não cracha não, é difícil. Tem até o do em português, dublado, também.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Eu tenho ele aqui. Não cracha não.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit.
Não, o meu
Thought
que eu
we could
baixei
build a
é
safe
normal.
zone outside DC.
Nem tá
After what
bugado.
happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Não.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
Oh, my...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I don't know, Kate. We were on our last legs.
Javi.
Whatever problems this place has, it's worse out there.
For you, maybe. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
Ela tá presa.
Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the
Tem
damn.
que soltar todo mundo, né?
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Vou falar sim, já que a mulher é a líder, tem que saber com quem ela tá lidando. Pra você que tá chegando, seja muito bem-vindo aí. Fica à vontade no chat aí. Interagir, trocar ideia.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
Galera que puder
It
seguir na
tastes
Streamcraft,
pretty, Clint. That's all that
pode fazer
matters.
do live lá agora também.
Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run.
Tá vendo? Porque eu não gosto de fazer live aqui mais? Por causa disso.
There.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me nightmares.
My people? I'm sorry, Javi, I don't quite follow.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
You can't believe a word he says. He's lying through his teeth.
It's not in his interest to do that.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Isso aí.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Joga sincero. E aí, Edson, beleza? Boa tarde, tudo tranquilão? Tá.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Tranquilo, aí sim.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Gripe, época de gripe é foda, né?
Answer my fucking question.
Eu também tô num processo aí.
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse.
Processo de tomar uns remédios aí também, vivo dopado, cara.
not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Gripe é complicado. É, dá sono mesmo. Principalmente se tomar remédio.
Alone with David screwed us over pretty good.
We trusted you. Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Tô fazendo live agora na Steamcraft. O
What's
YouTube
that?
não tá virando, não.
Looks
Lá eu
like
faço
that.
jogo online, o YouTube não
Doubt they
dá pra
give
fazer
one
jogo
ever.
online aqui.
Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell
Jogo
is
online
it
aqui
tied to a
trava tudo.
baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Beleza, vai lá, cara. Melhoras pra você.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
É porque que o bot silenciou? Nada a ver.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Precisamos de achar a estrela polar.
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you. I gotta tell you, man, I thought you and Kate were, you know, I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you, I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got it. Batter up, fuckface!
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Cadê os caras pra me ajudar? Aí a Clem.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Tá bugada a árvore lá atrás.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Clementine.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say. AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
How she won our unit wrestling champion.
Vamos com sim.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Tem que ser injeção.
River Oxpan. No, I don't think this is it. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Ela nem sabe a dose que ela tá aplicando.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
You selfish jerk. You'd let him die to save your drugs.
Because they won't do a thing for him. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Come on, AJ, stop. You need to hold still. Here we go. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
You stopped trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost cause. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping!
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Cuspi na cara dele.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. He was the only family I had left.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Walkers. Vai, fecha, 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 fecha.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Vai, 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 vai.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but I don't know, something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Pra cá, pô.
Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Well, there's a car. With no wheels. Shit! God damn it!
Esse momento é decisão. Vai, tira o macaco daí.
Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Tio Ubi, valeu tio. Tranquilo. Foi mal, meu. Demorei pra olhar o chat aí que eu tô... Tava tenso o negócio aqui.
Bobby, go!
Come on, Trip!
Close the door!
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I wouldn't believe him either.
What you believe doesn't change the fact. AJ is alive. Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Uma benção.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Sad Boy, pra deixando o like. Valeu, Sad. Tamo junto.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Goddamn herds were realities. Who the fuck are you? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Ué, mas eu puxei pro lado, por que não foi? Ah, pô. O controle tá muito ruim. Vamos de novo. A mira do controle é muito ruim. Mais um. Calma aí.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my way. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Mais um.
Fucking
Pegar na cara.
Garcias. You took my goddamn guts out.
You're the worst kind of filth, Badger. This is how it had to end.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
He's all yours.
Stop! Please!
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you!
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
What about the other two?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Fine. As long as we get it done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in. thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
Just don't wait up for me, okay?
Javi?
I'm gonna do whatever I have to keep Kate and Gabe safe. After that, I'm not promising anything.
Javi, just follow the plan. I'm counting on you to hold up your end.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. Family means something different now. You have to make it for yourself. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
You know Javier used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it? Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
There's no time to explain now. Let's get to safety first.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble, like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you think it's worse on the road, but you have to see reason. This isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to.
Gabe, please don't do this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, we need to go. Now.
Look at me, Gabe. Please.
É fininho, pequenininho.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. No need for violence.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Kate! Run!
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close.
Oh, you're one to talk. If anyone betrayed Richmond, it's you, Joan.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I was lucky.
They would have killed us if they'd had the chance.
You admit murdering our people.
Those assholes were raiding other settlements, killing and looting on Joan's orders.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Passando para deixar o like,
please
hey boy.
Tell me this isn't true.
We did that. Raided those communities.
Ah, eu falando aqui.
Hurt those people. Because David told us to. Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore. I can't hurt anyone else.
This is wrong. I am asking you, please tell them the truth.
This is bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now. That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough!
David, stop!
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul!
Grow a fucking backbone, please! Stand up for what's right!
I think you've caused enough trouble.
Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, you're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
I'll give you family!
É isso aí, acabou. Até a próxima aí. Isso aí, galera. Até a próxima live então aí. Beleza? Segue na Steamcraft. live lá agora também.